start recording? All right.
All right, what?
For FOC show, Final Order Cutoff. These are all the comics that we need to order by Monday. Monday is the day of the week that we have to have our orders placed in order to make sure that we get them. That's a lot of ordering. If you see something that you like in this walkthrough of the books available, please let us know that you want something. Say, hey, sign me up for that. And we will put it on a list and let you know when it comes in, and you can pay for it then. Unless it's a particularly pricey item, then we might ask you for a deposit. But happy to order stuff for people. Happy to tell you more about anything that you see. If you want to see a better picture, if you want to see have more details on the title, if you want me, I'll try and keep up with pricing and everything. Other than that, it's pretty much just, hey, what something you like? What can we get you? And if you're watching this after the show's over and we are not live, drop us a line if there's something you want us to order for you. We can do that as well.
Okay. Well, we will get started here with Lunar, a quick and easy guide to healthy relationships. Trade paperback by Mariah Rose Marie. Absolute Batman number 15. That's supposedly Joker.
That's what I hear.
Nick Dragata, the A cover, and freaky. I already didn't like Joker, and now that he's a xenomorph, I think that makes him worse.
So, Absolute Batman's got an absolutely creepy Joker. These are some really striking covers. If there's something you want, let us know, because I don't even know where to go with these covers. They creep me out.
The B cover by Jock, and Brian wants to know about it. It's Absolute Batman.
Well, he might not know
Snyder
everything.
reunites with legendary artist Jock. Alfred reveals to Bruce the story of the man he's been chasing for years. Enter Joker. Scott Snyder and Jock reunite for an epic tale in the Absolute Universe. Written by Scott Snyder, art by Jock.
Jock is known for some of his really iconic Batman covers. That, in particular, that Joker cover he did that everybody loves.
So here is the Jock cover. The A cover, of course, by Nick Dragata, who is the normal artist on the book, but Jock is drawing this book for the Joker origin story from Alfred. And the C cover by Ben Oliver.
Yeah, there are quite a few covers of this, Jeremy B. So if you haven't seen all of the covers yet, I'm more than happy to put you down. I'm putting you down for the B cover. If there's anything, any changes or anything you want other than that, let me know.
There is the D cover by Brian Bolland.
That's just creepy.
They just get better and better.
Oh.
Sanford Green. This is, I guess, the best color. The 1 in 25 ratio variant by Sanford Green.
It is an interesting cover.
The 1 in 50 is a version of the Jock cover. There we go. Absolute Green Lantern, number 9. A cover by Janoy Lindsay. B cover by Gillum March. Can you see the C cover again? Yes, you can. There you go.
Ben Oliver C cover. That is a lot of teeth.
And the D cover by Brian Bolland.
Goodness.
And then we'll go back to Absolute Green Lantern. The B cover is by Gillum March on Absolute Green Lantern.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Will do, Brian. Got you covered.
The C cover of Absolute Green Lantern is by Yasmin Putri. That's a pretty piece of art there. I like that. The D cover is by Bengal. Oh, that's her braid?
Yeah.
First I thought it looked like some sort of alien tail or something. Absolute Wonder Woman hardcover volume 2. As My Mother's Made Me. And it's also available in a trade paperback, a softcover. Action Comics 1093. A cover by Ryan Sook. Notice of Foreclosure. What's that? They're losing the Kent farm?
Oh no, not the farm.
Hometown hero. Sometimes the battle worth fighting are at home in Smallville and not in the big city of Metropolis. After a poor harvest, the future of the Kent farm is on the line. So what do you do when superpowers can't solve your problems? Superboy's about to find out. There's the B cover by Jorge Molina. C cover by Bengal. I like Bengal as an artist. I think he's really good. And I noticed he's got like a variant cover for, so far, every book we've seen.
Cool.
But no, he didn't for Absolute Batman. I take that back. I'm a liar. Adventure Time 8. A cover. And the B cover. That's a busy cover. Look at all those clocks. Or stuff. C cover. Lady Rainicorn Rainbow Sketch Variant. D cover is a 1 in 10. E cover is the 1 in 20. 1 in 50, black and white. Adventure Time, the Bubline College Special #1, third print. So if you missed Bubline College Special from Adventure Time, first print or second print, here's the third print. And Bubline College Special One Shot Deluxe. Adventures of Superman, Book of L, #4 of 12. A cover by Scott Godlewski. B cover by Raza.
That's pretty.
It is. C cover by Perillo. That's some jaw he's got there.
Yup.
D cover by Sarah Baslane. Amulet. Trade paperback volume 5. Prince of the Elves. Aquaman #12. DCKO tie-in All Fight Month.
Round.
B cover on Book of L. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Says that this is round 2 of 8.
A cover here is by John Timms. Aquaman versus Hawkman. And here is the Gilliam March cover. B. C cover by David Talaski. I thought it was Aquaman versus Hawkman, not Aquaman versus Dolphin.
So he's not fighting those dolphins. They're hanging out.
The D cover by Lucas Meyer. Look, it's the Wonder Twins in the back there.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
I like this one. The Kyuyong EOM cardstock variant. Kyuyong, I don't know that I've ever seen guys by Kyuyong EOM. It's always girl covers. But
very good cover.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time deciding which covers of this I'm going to get this week.
Well,
this
I don't even
issue.
get Aquaman. I'm getting this cover.
Yeah. And it's interesting because all of the other covers have Arthur, Aquaman Arthur, a bit older looking. Whereas this cover
looks like a kid.
Looks like a kid. He looks like a teenager.
But Hawkman looks
tough.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's why I'm getting it. Hawkman.
Mm-hmm.
Archie's Christmas Spectacular, A cover by Dan Parent. And the Dan DeCarlo B cover, retro art cover. I put this in John Kennedy's folder. I put the B covers because they look more classic. Assorted Crisis of N7. A cover by Eric Zawadzki and Jordi Belair. B cover by Christian Ward. That is some beard. Banana. What's that word, baby?
Sewell?
There's an I in it.
Sewell?
Banana Sewell.
It's all I know.
Trade paperback volume 2. Sunny.
Yep.
Banana Sewell. Is that a volleyball in the O?
Yeah, this is a odd It's about a sport that is a brutal combination of rugby and dodgeball. And this girl ends up in this school and is really good at it, I think. I don't really know much about it, but she's naturally gifted, and it says, that's what this is about. Her in this, like, really ultra aggressive rugby dodgeball. And yes, like, I'll take care of that, Brian. Yeah, I thought those weird bird skulls in that beard in Assorted Crisis were so weird looking.
Yeah, I want to see bananas in the beard. Banana beard.
Banana beard.
Batgirl number 14, a cover by Reiko Murakami. B cover by Terso Kans.
Ooh.
Batman number 1, third print, a cover by Jorge Jimenez.
Very similar to the first print.
B cover by Nick Dragata. Nick Dragata homaging his own Absolute Batman number 1 cover.
Yep.
This time, instead of an Absolute Batman, he's just doing a regular Batman. Same pose, same background. Homage to Absolute Batman 1 on the third print of Batman number 1. Batman number 4, a cover by Jorge Jimenez. Enter the Minotaur. B cover by Jim Lee. That's a cool cover. C cover by Julian Totino Tedesco. That's really kind of cool too.
Wow,
He
Anarchy?
like the Anarchy symbol. So
Yeah.
Anarchy's back in Batman. Maybe. Z cover by Felipe Masafera. E cover by Jorge Jimenez, the Bat Gadget variant. And this Bat Gadget is the Bat Belt. There is a foil variant of the A cover by Jorge Jimenez. We have the 1:25 ratio by David Aja. And then Batman and Robin Year 1 Batman Day Bundles, second print. Batman and Robin, number 28, the A cover by Nick Malevia. That's a very interesting cover. Somebody carving by hand Batman and Robin wooden dolls.
Yeah.
It's
interesting, but it's a little creepy.
a little creepy, very well done, very well drawn, very interesting, a little disturbing maybe. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
It's just different.
I think the older I get, the less I like puppets.
Batman and Robin B cover, Gilliam March. That's look, Robin is a puppet.
Yeah.
Are we gonna
And
see
so
the
is Batman's.
ventriloquist?
So is Batman's cape.
Oh, ventriloquist maybe.
It says the Quiet Man comes in.
Here's the C cover by Torrin Clark.
The Quiet Man's murderous rampage across Gotham's underworld zeroes in on his true target, Arnold Wesker, the ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist.
See, I like ventriloquist dummies even less than I like regular puppets.
Here's the D cover by Ashley Wood. Batman Detective Comics hardcover, Volume 2, Elixir.
That hardcover's $29.99
And there's a soft cover available also.
for $19.99.
Gotham by Gaslight, A League for Justice, number 6 of 6, A cover by Leandro Fernandez. B cover by Brian Bolland. That Batman looks a little creepy.
I think it's because of the goggle type glasses he's wearing.
C cover by Christian Ward.
Ooh.
And then this is a fantastic one. Gotham by Gaslight, DC Compact Edition.
Which means that this is the entire Gotham by Gaslight story for $9.99.
Well, Gotham and okay, that's what I was wondering, because Gotham by Gaslight is basically just a single comic book. It also contains Batman, Master of the Future. So,
Yep.
I don't
So
know.
you're getting some really good storytelling there, great art, and $9.99 to read. That's what I like about these DC Compact comics, is that
Do you know what the page count on this is?
I can find out for you. That you end up getting such a fantastic read for such a reasonable price, and it's a little bit smaller format. There are 120 pages.
Okay, so it's like the size of a regular trade paperback. 5 issues maybe.
Yeah,
I shouldn't, but I'll take that
right.
compact edition.
Got it.
Yeah. Great art by Mike Mignola on that Batman Gotham by Gaslight. Beethoven, The Final Symphony trade paperback. Anthology. Big Rig hardcover, volume 1. This is a limited edition, limited to 1,500, so allocations may occur.
And it is $50.
$50 for this one. There's another one, the Silver Foil limited edition. This one's limited with the Peach Momoko cover, limited to only 500.
Yeah, and this one's $65.
$50 for the 1,500 limited run, $65 for the 500 limited run.
Foil Momoko cover.
Both hardcovers.
Both are hardcovers, and both
contain a big rig.
Yeah. There you go.
Birds of Prey number 28. I believe this is the final issue of the series.
Aww. At least they're going out at the ice cream truck.
B cover by Danielle Di Nicuolo. C cover by Sarah Jacuna. I like that cover.
Yeah.
D cover by Rian Gonzalez. I like that cover too.
And yes, that is the final issue.
Black Mirror, USS Callister hardcover. A Twisted Comics graphic novel.
It's this is that TV show that Jason was just talking about yesterday, which is an anthology series, Black Mirror. And yeah, it's a sci-fi thriller.
Blood and Thunder number 8. A cover by E.J. Sue. B cover. Oh, there is no B. Well,
there is a B
cover.
cover.
There's just no art for it.
But the B cover is by Carrie Randolph and Amelia Lopez. The cover is.
Okay. C cover is a 1:10 ratio by Haining. Blue Falcon and Dynamite number 4.
There is a D cover of that Blood and Thunder number 8, which is a 1:25 by Erica Henderson.
A cover of Blue Falcon is by Lucio Perillo.
I like it.
B cover by John McCrae. C cover by Joseph Michael Linsner.
Dynamite looks so happy.
D cover by Francesco Mattina.
Mattina is doing those dark
We have a metal virgin variant for $100. 1:10 Mattina virgin. 1:10 Linsner virgin. 1:15 McCrae virgin. 1:15 Perillo virgin. C cover for Brian. Thank
Gotcha.
you, sir. Blue Palo Verde. Trade paperback. Bone Broth soft cover. Court Children of the Round Table number 4 of 6. A cover by Danielle Di Nicuolo. B cover by John Samariva. Cheetah and Cheshire Rob the Justice League number 5. A cover by Nicola Scott. B cover by Gerald Perrell. That's a free cover too. Go back to Court covers. A cover. And the B cover. And that's it. Just those 2 covers. A cover.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Brian. Got it. And there's the Gerald Perrell B cover on Cheetah and Cheshire. And the C cover by Elizabeth Tork. Circus Maximus number 2.
We have a copy of number 1 if someone missed out on it.
Comic Shop News 2000. Dennis, were you interested in Circus Maximus at all? Or no? Because that is issue 2. Covenant, trade paperback volume 4.
A note here on the Comic Shop News 2000, we will have those, but as a celebration of their 2000th issue, they are going to contain the exclusive reboot of Team America by Matthew L. Price and Josh Hood, and it's only going to be available in that issue. So they're doing a big overstuffed 200th issue, so if you want to make sure you get a copy of that, please let us know, just so we can make sure we include it with your books.
Covenant trade paperback volume 4. Dennis, did you hear me about Circus Maximus? I thought that was one you were interested in. Crisis on Infinite Earths Absolute Edition hardcover.
That hardcover's $125.
Oh, Circus Maximus number 2. I just passed on FOC, and for some reason, did you want a number 1 of that? I feel, I don't know. I have some weird memory that if I may have been
I think he just
things.
asked us about it.
He asked about a trade paperback last
Oh,
week.
okay.
I know that.
No, that was that Magic A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the
I may be just confusing memories.
Yeah.
Crownsville number 2, A cover by Jason Sean Alexander. B cover by Leah Benetti. Written by Rodney Barnes. I have number 1. Well, number 2's on FOC right now.
Yeah.
And number 1, we didn't pull a number 1 for him, did we?
Well, he said he got it.
Okay. There's number 2. I just remember when we got number 1 in, I said I thought it was for Dennis, and you said no, it wasn't, and so we brought it to the shop and put it on the shelf.
No problem.
Brownsville number 2, the 1 in 10 Virgin variant by Jason Sean Alexander. Cul-de-sac number 5. A cover by Jonathan Wayshak. B cover by Tony Fleeks. That's something.
It is something.
The C cover is a 1 in 20 ratio variant by Jim Mafood. Cyberarchy number 1.
I see droids. Okay, I see robots.
I see robots. Number 2, B cover. Number 1, B cover by Andy Clark. Okay, I need to know what this is about.
Yep.
Ash is a newly born robotic life form, created as the newest denizen of a space liner run solely by mechanical life. Ash's creator, a robot called Rust, explains that all mechanical life and artificial intelligence on the ship decided they no longer served the human crew. In its place rose a cyberarchy, a more efficient mechanical society. But Ash soon realizes that all is not well. This cyberarchy is a fractured society with a secret hidden at the heart of it all that will one day pit all organic life against robots like himself. Interesting. So there is the A cover. Bishop will take a cyberarchy.
Sounds good.
A cover.
A cover.
Okay. There's
Gotcha.
the B cover. Oh, and then Darkness number 1.
Ooh.
Okay, Darkness was a phenomena in the 90s, to the late 90s, early 2000s, mid to late 90s. So let's see what this one is going to be about.
One second, Brian. The B cover, is that the B cover for Cyberarchy? Yes. Okay, I see that now.
Written by Mark Silvestri, art by Matt Banning, Sal Regla, John Livesay, Arif Prianto, Ed Benes. In a world consumed by shadows, one man becomes the darkness. Jackie Estacado is back. Thrust into a supernatural war between the dark and the light in a no-holds-barred adventure where the edge of our reality grinds against supernatural forces, grappling for control over each other and the waking world. Mafia hitman Jackie Estacado was both blessed and cursed on his 21st birthday when he became the bearer of the darkness, an elemental force that allows those who wield it access to an otherworldly dimension and control over the demons who dwell there. Forces in the world rise up to face Jackie and the evil his gift represents. There's one small problem in this story. Evil is good. Okay, Dennis. So from co-creator Mark Silvestri, first issue art by Ed Benes, followed by issue 2 of the ongoing series artist Raymond Gay.
Yes, this is a new Darkness series.
Brand new Darkness series tying into the new Witchblade series that is ongoing.
Dennis, that title that you collect, if I'm not mistaken, is Romanus Magicae. Darkness A for Jeremy.
A cover by Mark Silvestri. Here's the B cover by Ed Benes.
I wish Michael Turner was around to do a cover.
C cover by David Mack.
That's just prettiness.
Then ignore everything I said, Dennis, about Circus Maximus. Unless you want it, of course. C cover for Bishop.
Gotcha.
And if y'all are fans of Witchblade and Darkness, I hope you're getting the Witchblade book. It has been beautiful. I read the first 3 or 4 issues. It's pretty good. There's a blank sketch cover available. 1 in 10 Virgin ratio cover by Ed Benes. 1 in 25. It is. Very good art in Witchblade. 1 in 25 ratio is a Virgin by David Mack.
That's
1 in 50 is a Mark Silvestri Virgin. 1 in 100 is a Ed Benes black and white Virgin. 1 in 250 is a Mark Silvestri black and white Virgin. DCKO Night Fight 2. A cover by Dan Moore.
Just so you know, there is a 1 in 500, and it's a black and white Silvestri signed Virgin cover. They just don't have art for it.
B cover of Night Fight 2 by Gillum March.
Oh, there's...
wait, look at that. He's got a bat lift.
Bat
Did
lift?
he go to Klingon?
He went to Klingon warrior school.
Yeah.
And it's a bat.
C cover by Jorge Molina. Red Hood versus Batman, huh? And then DCKO Batwolf. Superman versus Captain Atom. One shot. A cover by Jorge Corona. I don't know who looks worse there, Captain Atom or Superman.
Oh, that looks
B cover by John Jang.
interesting.
It's a different look. C cover by Lucas Meyer. D cover by Sanford Green. I like this cover. E cover by Sean Isaacs.
That's cool.
DCKO Wonder Woman versus Lobo.
Okay, I need to just take a second here. That DCKO Night Fight number 2, there is a Kendrick Kunka Lim cover that does not have art available.
Oh, what's on it?
It's a comic book cover we don't have art for. So if you're into Kunka, Kendrick Lim, that might be a cover you want. And Superman Captain Atom for Jeremy. Got it.
The D cover, thanks. And there's a cover on this Wonder Woman Lobo I really like. Actually, 2 of them. Here's the A cover by Corona. The B cover by Dan Panosian is fantastic.
Oh,
The
that's
C cover by Joel Jones is fantastic. But are they fighting or are they gonna kiss?
I think they're fighting.
The D cover is by Elizabeth Pork. C cover for Bish.
Gotcha.
And the E cover by Eddie Barrows.
Oh, that's cool.
Lobo's got her right where he wants her. Deadhead, number 2. A cover by Jomar Boldo. B cover by Ryan G. Brown. Brian Gracie wants a Wonder Woman Lobo C cover.
In addition to what Bishop's
also
getting.
wanted it.
Yep.
Bishop and Brian both want the C
Got
cover.
it.
And Chris is getting the C cover too, but I think I already had it.
Okay, good.
Deadly Tales of Gunslinger Spawn, number 11, the A cover. The B cover by Jen Enrico. What?
Are you giving this dog Cheetos?
Maybe. Dogs need Cheetos too.
That's right.
Death to Pachuca, number 3, A cover by Tula Lote. B cover by Tony Garvey. No, Tony Parker.
You're so silly.
C cover is a 1 in 25 ratio by Tula Lote. And the 1 in 50 ratio is a foil by Tula Lote.
Ooh.
Defenders of the Earth. Number 1 of 4, A cover by Marco Santucci.
You getting this one?
Yes, of course I am.
I thought you would be.
Dark Destiny. I'm a big fan of Defenders of the Earth. Phantom and Flash Gordon. B cover by Vasco Georgiev. C cover is a 1 in 10 ratio variant by Bob Quinn. Demon Summoner Gash trade paperback. Interesting. Detective Comics 66 facsimile.
First
cover.
appearance of Two-Face.
Second appearance of One-Face.
You're a dork.
B cover by Brett Parson Mondo. That's Two-Face.
Mm-hmm.
There's a foil variant and a blank variant.
And unlike some facsimiles from this era, these are regular comic size. They're not gigantic.
Disney A Year of Animation 2026 Daily Calendar. Animation Wall Calendar. Disney Fairies 4-in-1 Hardcover Volume 5.
That is the hardcover for $14.99.
And a trade paperback available also.
$9.99.
Doctor Who, The Prison Paradox number 2. A cover by Abigail Harding.
That creature creeps me out.
B cover is a photo variant. C cover by Sammy Cavella. Homage cover.
Mm,
Oh, is that an homage to that X-Men cover? I
maybe.
think it might be. A loose homage. D cover is Pedro Andreo. E cover is A Virgin by Abigail Harding. Dogmatics and the Indomitables 3-in-1 trade paperback volume 1.
$14.99.
Donald Duck Legacy number 389, or Donald Duck number 1, The Golden Pineapple, a cover by Michael Nedorp. This is a new Donald Duck number 1, but Legacy numbering 389.
Wow. Wonder if
Look,
Miss
Uncle
Annie knows.
Scrooge is in there.
Wonder if Miss Annie knows.
Annie might like that. So may Dustin.
Yeah.
We need to make sure everybody knows about this. There's a B cover. C cover by Carl Barks. There's a 1 in 10 ratio variant by Dan Jipis Ulrich Schrader, a wraparound variant. Dragons of Paris, a hardcover. That's a dragon and a swordsman and a mermaid. Hey, hush. Dread the Halls, 2025. It's a one-shot A cover by Maria Wolf. B cover by Luana Vecchio for Dread the Halls, 2025 one-shot. There's a Jordan Hart variant. There's a Toby Wilmsmer variant. A Maria Wolf Toxic variant. I thought all Maria Wolf covers were toxic.
Nope, just that one.
DuckTales number 9.
Ooh.
A cover by Ivan Bigarella. B cover by Francesco Tomaselli. C cover by Carlo Loro. D cover by Drew Moss. E cover by Tommaso Ronda. Help me, Ronda. 1 in 10 Virgin by Ronda. 1 in 10 Virgin by Moss. 1 in 10 Virgin by Loro. 1 in 15 Virgin by Tomaselli. 1 in 15 Virgin by Bigarella. And then Dusk number 4. Eat Your Young number 4 of 6. EC Cruel Universe 2, Issue 5, A cover by Lee Bermejo, Bizarre Tales of Time and Space. B cover by Liam Sharp. That's kind of a cool cover. She's a space person and an old-timey person.
That's cool.
Liam Sharp is very talented. 1 in 10 ratio by Albert Montez. 1 in 20 Liam Sharp, black and white. 1 in 50 Malachi Ward Archive Edition. EC Shiver Suspense Stories 2, number 1. A cover by Dustin Weaver. They're doing hockey wrong. B cover by Adam Hughes. They're kissing wrong.
Yeah.
That's an Adam Hughes cover that I'm not crazy about. C cover is a 1 in 10 ratio by Sean McManus. 1 in 20 ratio, black and white, Dustin Weaver. 1 in 50, Ryan Hughes Archive. Then Eric Creek's The Exile hardcover. That looks like a Roman soldier or an early Viking, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Five Nights at Freddy's Fazbear Frights trade paperback, Volume 1. Volume 2. Volume 3. Volume 4. Volume 5. Volume Tales from the Pizzaplex, Volume 1. Silver Eyes, Volume 1. All Five Nights at Freddy's. The Twisted Ones, Volume 2. Fourth Closet, Volume 3. Flash by Mark Wade Omnibus, Volume 3. Fortress, number 4. Fox and Chick, Volume 4, Up and Down and Other Stories. Planet number 7. A cover by Jed Doherty. B cover by Elias Kiriatsis. C cover is a 1 in 10 Virgin. There's a Youngblood Jed Doherty team up variant cover. And it's also available in black and white. The Future Is number 8, A cover by Jay Lee. That's a bundle. The B cover by D'Alessandro.
Wow, they haven't, up until this point, they haven't had very many many variant covers. It's usually just been one.
And then Future Is trade paperback, volume 1, Black Mountain. I believe
Yeah.
we were doing a special. This trade paperback's $9.99. If you buy the trade paperback, we will give you a issue 8 for free.
Yep.
Volume 1 trade paperback, only $9.99. The first issue was as thick as a trade paperback, and it collects issues 1 through 7 for $10, and you'll get a free issue 8 with that great Jay Lee cover. So put in your orders for Future Is trade paperback volume 1. Gargoyles Demona number 5, A cover by Megan Hetrick, B cover by Jay Lee. Both of those were beautiful covers.
They were.
C cover by Frank Power. D cover by David Cousins. That's kind of cool looking. E cover is a metal premium cover by Megan Hetrick for $100. It's also a limited version variant for $50. 1 in 10 line art by Jay Lee. 1 in 10 David Cousins Virgin. 1 in 15 Power Virgin. 1 in 15 Jay Lee Virgin. Geiger number 19, A cover by Gary Frank. B cover by Jim Lee. That's a cool cover.
It is.
C cover by Christian Alamy. There's a 1 in 50 Jim Lee black and white variant. G.I. Joe 15, A cover by Tom Riley. B cover by Eric Canetti. C cover by Ben Oliver. D cover is a 1 in 25 ratio by Jesus Marino. E is a 1 in 50 ratio by John Boy Myers.
That guy looks like a buffed out He-Man.
Buffed out He-Man, huh?
But, like, I know He-Man's buff, but that guy looks like a much bulkier
Thicker.
He-Man. How about that? We'll say bulkier.
G.I. Joe, Real American Hero number 323. A cover by Andy Kubert. And a black and white variant. And the 1 in 10 ratio by Steve Beach. Giant Size Criminal number 1. A cover by Sean Phillips. B cover by Marcos Martin. C cover is a 1 in 10 ratio by Duncan Fagredo.
That criminal series written by Ed Brubaker, that is about to start on streaming, TV series.
Oh, yeah. Giant Size Criminal number 1, the 1 in 25 ratio variant by J.H. Williams. Again, Kristina said this is going to be a TV show.
Mm-hmm. And this Giant Size Criminal, this is only being released at comic shops. It's exclusively in print. There will not be any digital copies of this. And it's only being released through comic shops, not in your larger bookstores.
Thank you, Ed Brubaker.
Indeed. Cover C, how much for cover C? Are we talking about the Giant Size Criminal?
Yeah.
I'll have to get you. I'll get you a price on that, Bishop.
Okay, first new Criminal single issue in over 5 years arrives on the eve of the new streaming TV series premiere. This oversized annual style issue is packed with everything Criminal fans love from Brubaker and Phillips, and much more. Headlining the issue is a novella-length story starring fan-favorite character Ricky Lawless, a major player in the upcoming TV adaptation. As he goes solo on his latest heist, what could possibly go wrong? And that's just the beginning. You'll also get A criminal tabletop RPG module written by Kieran Gillen and illustrated by Sean Phillips. Behind the scenes insights into the criminal TV series from showrunner Ed Brubaker himself, who we know personally.
We do. We had him over for dinner.
A fully illustrated guide to the world of Criminal and its key characters. This giant-sized Criminal one-shot is the perfect entry point for new readers and just in time for Xmas. It's an even better stocking stuffer for the die-hard Brubaker and Phillips fan in your life. Exclusively in print and only available at comic shops. Our way of saying thanks to retailers, and only $5.99. So again, D covers the 1 in 25, C covers the 1 in 10. There's a B cover by Marcos Martin, and the A cover by Sean Phillips. And then Gotham Academy, first year, number 3 of 6, A cover by Carl Kerschel. B cover by Mayo Sennato.
It's cute. Very manga feel.
Mayo's just a nickname, though. His real name is Mayonnaise.
It is not.
Has that been out before as a series?
Yes.
Criminal has been a series that's been coming out for years. If that's what you're asking about. He's done mini-series, several. We have 2 or 3 of the Criminal mini-series in our sets and bundles boxes at the shop. And then he has started releasing his last few stories straight, skipping the mini-series, going straight to hardcovers as hardcover graphic novels, and then later follow up in soft covers. And it's been Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips
throughout
since the beginning for, I don't know, probably 20 years now. Green Arrow, the Golden Age Omnibus Hardcover, Volume 1. Green Lantern Corps number 11, A cover by Steven Segovia. The New Class, huh? I recognize the girl up front. The rest of those, I don't know those Green Lanterns.
They're the New Class.
The New Class. B cover by Rian Gonzalez. C cover by Scott Godlewski. D cover by Edwin Galmon. Oh, that's the Blue Hope Lantern.
Yep.
Can't remember his name. The Hanging trade paperback. Heat Seeker Exposed, a Gun Honey series, issue 4, A cover by Carla Cohen. B cover by Yasmin Putri, probably.
Might want to skip past the next one quickly.
Brow nude cover. D cover by Ace Continuado. The nude cover had black.
It did.
bars.
I just wanted to keep it family friendly. I didn't want, in case kids watch this later.
There's a cosplay variant. There's a regular brow cover without black bars. Ang Or cover. Brow unique cover. 1 in 5 ratio. Carla Cohen Virgin foil. A Hell's Half Acre number 3. A cover by Ramon Bunge. B cover by Geraldo Borges. C cover by Chris Evan Huey. I Hate Fairyland number 46. A cover by Derek Loffman. B cover. C cover is a Scotty Young variant. There is the Scotty Young Youngblood team-up variant. She's collecting Youngblood's heads. Youngblood team members' heads. There's a black and white variant. Inferno Girl Red, spinning out of Radiant Black.
Oh my goodness. Go back to that Scotty Young cover. Sorry, it's gotta be. Do you see what's on the left? It's a box of feet. And on the right, it's a box of pouches. That's just funny. Sorry, I just had to point that out.
box of pouches, and she's collecting heads.
That's right.
Inferno Girl Red spinning out of Radiant Black. This is her second miniseries, issue 1 of 3. A cover by Erica Urso. B cover by Luana Vecchio. C cover is a 1:25 ratio by Tom Whalen. There's a Daniel Bayliss Youngblood crossover cover. It's also in black and white. Infinity Force trade paperback, volume 5. Invisibles Compendium trade paperback by Grant Morrison. It Killed Everyone But Me, A cover by Joshua Hickson.
Ugh.
B cover by Trevor Henderson. JSA number 14, the A cover by Dave Johnson. Year 1, Part 2. B cover by David Talaski.
That's a great cover.
JSA hardcover volume 2, Ragnarok. Soft cover available also.
$24.99 for the hardcover, $17.99 for the trade paperback.
Junji Ito, Chills Enamel Pin Badge.
Oh, these are pins. Okay.
Glyceride Pin Badge.
They are $20 a piece, these pins.
Oshikiri Pin Badge.
Ooh.
Painter Enamel Pin Badge. Slug Girl Enamel Pin Badge.
Oh my gosh.
Supernatural Transfer Student Pin Badge.
Ooh.
Lazarus Trade Paperback Volume 8.
$16.99.
Lego 2026 Wall Calendar.
$15.99.
Lego Christmas Train Puzzle.
$19.95.
Lego Christmas Tree Puzzle.
$17.95.
Lego Countdown to Christmas Puzzles.
$24.95.
Lego Mystery Minifigure Mini Puzzle.
Those are, I don't know.
Limited Collector's Edition number 43, Christmas with the Superheroes facsimile. It's a treasury size.
$12.99.
Also available in a foil.
For $14.99.
Lion King number 2, A cover by Edwin Galmon. B cover by Drew Moss. C cover by Jacob Edgar. D cover by Giulia Lomorno. 1 in 10 is a Lomorno virgin. 1 in 10 Edgar virgin. 1 in 15 Moss virgin. 1 in 15 Galmon virgin. Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere number 3, A cover by Jorge Corona. B cover by Damian Worm. C cover by Helena Marcellus. D cover is a Corona Virgin. Look Into My Eyes, number 5. Machinophobe trade paperback. Mansect trade paperback. Marvel, the Uncanny X-Men hardcover Days of Future Fun.
$14.95.
By Jeffrey Brown. Is it? Yeah, Days of Future Fun. Memoirs of Moomin Papa hardcover.
$25.
Mike Mignola's Hellboy in Hell Artist Edition hardcover. Book 2. This is the direct market variant.
$150 for that one.
And there's the regular edition.
$150 for that one.
Ninja High School, number 199. One more issue to issue 200, and I love this cosplay.
They're cosplaying Star Trek and Star Wars, and there's the robot from Buck Rogers.
Yeah, look in the corner. Is that Winnie the Pooh dressed as the Doctor?
I believe so. And then there's a Andorian from Star Trek, maybe.
Mm-hmm. And
cool.
a droid.
That right there is uh, the robot from from Buck Rogers.
Mm. That Ultraman over in the left.
I don't know. I can't tell.
It's a fun cover.
It is.
I ordered one of these because
It's fun.
yeah. Our Soot-Stained Heart, number 1 of 4, A cover by Stephen Morian. I believe this is a Christmas story. B cover by Artyom Trakhanov. The Phantom number 3, A cover by Freddie Williams. That's a really cool cover.
That
I
is.
like Freddie Williams a lot.
Yeah, he's just recently taken over interiors on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right?
Yeah. B cover by Kanan White. C cover is a 1 in 10 by Natasha Bustos. Poison Ivy number 39. A cover by Jessica Fong. B cover by Nubovich. C cover is a Kyuyong EOM. D cover Che Ruby. E cover by Joshua Sway or Swaby. Pop Kill Seasonal Flavors, number 1 of 6, a holiday themed Allison Sampson cover. A Punchline number 16, the B cover. A cover must not have art by Tom Darenick. Queen Kodiak trade paperback. Resurrection Man Quantum Karma trade paperback. Rick and Morty The End, A cover by Dave Bardeen. B cover by Troy Little. C cover is a blind bagless intermix.
Blind bagless variant. It's funny.
The D cover is a blue sketch variant. E cover is a 1 in 10 most wanted variant. 1 in 20 ratio by Tom Fowler. 1 in 50 by Dave Bardeen. It's a blacklight variant. Rook Exodus number 9. A cover by Jason Fabot. B cover, character variant by Jason Fabot. C cover, the connecting variant by Kao New. A 1 in 20 ratio by Derek Kirk Kim. Shade the Changing Man by Peter Milligan and Chris Bacella, Omnibus. Cool. Skinbreaker number 1, 3rd print, this time with a blue background. It's really cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Skinbreaker 2, 2nd print, color variant.
Now, this is a series that, from day one, I was on board. The art's awesome, written by Rick Remender. Not Rick Remender, Robert Kirkman of Invincible and Walking Dead. But over the last couple of weeks, since the first issue came out and the second issue's come out, it's building a following. It's building up, and it's an 8-issue series, so it's not like it's a long-term thing, and the series is complete. They've already finished it all, so it's going to be coming out on time, which is good. So
yep, no delays. Number 2, 2nd print B cover by Andrea Milana. Treasury edition number 2, 2nd print. And then Solomon Kane Original Comics Omnibus Volume 1, the direct market.
$125.
And the regular cover
Same.
by Mike Mignola. Sonya Reborn number 5, a cover by Stjepan Sajic.
That's a lot of hair.
That's a pretty cover. I
It
like
is.
The cute, goofy face she's making. B cover by Stuart Sager. C cover by Chad Hardin. D cover by Greg Land. E cover is a cosplay cover. in 10 Virgin cosplay, 1 in 10 Land Virgin, 1 in 10 Hardened Virgin, 1 in 15 Sager Virgin, 1 in 15 Sayic Virgin. Spawn Black Ritual Book of Nyx number 7, A cover by Nat Jones, B cover by Steven Segovia.
He would like to see the regular covers of Sonya again.
Sonya?
Yep.
It's the same as the ratios, just trade dress. There's the E cover, I'll work backwards. The cosplay. The D cover by Greg Land. C cover by Chad Hardin. B cover by Stuart Sager. And the A cover by Stefan Sayic.
B cover. Gotcha, Brian.
The Greg Land variant. Got you down for that, Brian. Speed Racer number 5.
Here he comes.
A cover we don't have art for apparently, because here is the B cover, which is the Sean Galloway retro manga variant cover. Manga.
Speed Racer A cover is by Alessio Zano, the interior artist.
Star Wars Insider number 235. The A cover, and the B cover is the direct market variant. Star Wars The Mandalorian and Child wall calendar 2026.
Ooh. And that is $15.99.
Startling Tales of Santa Claus 2025 annual one shot. A cover by Mark Laszlo. B cover by Seikei. C cover by Tom Fowler. This isn't the
No, this is not the Spawn one.
1 in 10 ratio by Dan Parent.
This is a 6-story anthology style book about different cold winter fantasy adventures.
1 in 25 ratio by Lee Gatlin. 1 in 50 ratio by Nate Belgard, featuring Battle Pope.
Yeah.
Stray, trade paperback volume 1.
And that is $12.99.
Studio Ghibli Howl's Moving Castle Notebook hardcover.
$17.95.
Studio Ghibli's Kiki's Delivery Service 30 postcards.
That is $16.95.
Studio Ghibli My Neighbor Totoro 2026 12-month weekly planner hardcover.
$18.99.
Studio Ghibli My Neighbor Totoro 2026 wall calendar.
$15.99.
My Neighbor Totoro journal trade paperback. Let's Ride the Cat Bus.
$12.95.
Oh, the Cat Bus.
Yeah.
My Neighbor Totoro.
Uh-huh. I love Studio Ghibli.
Princess Mononoke sketchbook hardcover. That's gorgeous.
$19.95.
For a sketchbook. That's a cool sketchbook.
Yeah.
Spirited Away pencils.
And these are $16.95 for a box of 10 graphite pencils with erasers in box in a sleeve.
So if you go to the Ghibli Museum, take pictures for us, buddy.
Oh, cool.
Supergirl 8, A cover by Sophie Campbell. B cover by Jay Lee.
Oh, I gotta have it. That is so good.
C cover by Todd Knock. D cover by Megan Huang. Supernatural number 3, A cover by Clayton Crane. B cover by Drew Moss. C cover by Andrea Briccardo. The D cover is the photo cover. E cover is a photo virgin variant. cover is the 1 in 10 Ricardo line art. There's a 1 in 10 Moss Virgin, 1 in 15 Messias line art, 1 in 15 Crane Virgin, 1 in 20 Ricardo Virgin, Tall Jacks number 3, the A cover by Gershon Villamore, a split decision cover. There's the Wondering Women variant, the Strange Magic variant, the Battle Jacks variant, Teen Titans Go number 10, Terminator Metal number 3, A cover by Declan Shalvey, B cover by Bob Layton, C cover by Sebastian Perez, D cover by Paolo Antiga, E cover is a Metal Virgin variant, there's a 1 in 10 by Antiga, 1 in 15 by Perez Virgin, 1 in 20 Bob Layton Virgin, 1 in 25 Shalvey Virgin, 1 in 5 Antigua line art FOC bonus. Terminator Santa Claus is Coming to Town number 1, or one shot, A cover by Will Robson, B cover by Francesco Biagini, C cover by Reese Hannigan, D cover by Kendall Good. There's a Robson Metal Virgin for 100. 1 in 10 Good Virgin. 1 in 15 Hannigan Virgin. 1 in 20 Biagini Virgin. 1 in 25 Robson Virgin. 1 in 5 Biagini FOC bonus. Batman Second Night number 2, A cover by Mike Perkins, B cover by Mark Aspinall, C cover by Nimit Malavia, The Voice Said Kill, A cover by Vanessa Del Rey, B cover is a 1 in 10 by Emma Price, This Ends Tonight, trade paperback by Jay Lee. Thundercats Lost number 9, A cover by Declan Shalvey, B cover by Alfredo Cardona, C cover by Megan Hedrick, D cover by Marco Faella, E cover by Rafa Labosco, 1 in 10 Labosco Virgin, 1 in 10 Faella Virgin, 1 in 10 Hedrick Virgin, 1 in 15 Cardona Virgin, 1 in 15 Shalvey Virgin, Titans by Tom Taylor Omnibus, Transformers number 27, A cover by David Nakayama, great Soundwave cover, B cover by Daniel Warren Johnson, C cover by Jorge Corona, the D cover is 1 in 25 ratio by Lorenzo De Felici, and it's a spoiler variant cover, so we don't get to see it yet. E cover is a 1 in 50 by Dan Mora, awesome Soundwave cover.
Mm-hmm. I got a really cool Soundwave blocky this week. I'm excited about it. I love Soundwave.
UFO Mushroom Invasion trade paperback.
1995.
Valkyrie Saviors Key of Storms trade paperback volume 1.
$14.99.
This is about girls, beautiful girls that grow to like kaiju height proportions, giants, and they fight monsters in the city.
Wow.
Vampirella number 7, A cover by Lucio Perillo, B cover by Derek Chu, C cover by Linsner. D cover by Elias Jetsudis. E cover is a cosplay variant. There's a Perillo metal variant for 100. Limited Virgin for 50. 1 in 10 Selena original cover. 1 in 10 cosplay cover, Virgin. 1 in 15 Linsner line art. 1 in 15 Chetsutis Virgin. 1 in 15 Linsner Virgin. 1 in 20 Selena Virgin. 1 in 20 Chew Virgin. There's a Perillo Ultraviolet FOC bonus cover. 1 in 7 Chetsutis Black and White FOC bonus variant. 1 in 10 Perillo Ultraviolet Virgin. Vampirella Armageddon 6, the A cover by Francesco Mattina. B cover by Lyrics. C cover by Linsner. D cover is a cosplay cover. E cover is a Mattina metal Virgin for $100. A 1 in 10 cosplay Virgin. 1 in 10 Linsner Virgin. 1 in 15 Lyrics Virgin. 1 in 15 Mattina Virgin. Walking Dead Deluxe number 126, A cover by David Finch. B cover by Charlie Adlard. There's a C cover by Zach Howard. Warwolf number 2. Warwolf number 1 came out last week. We still have 1 or 2 copies left, I believe. So if you're interested in Warwolf, let us know. We'll get you number 1. It's an 8-issue miniseries. We're taking everyone down with us. Trade paperback.
$19.99.
Wild Animals number 5. Witchblade number 17. A cover by Cafaro. B cover by Brett Booth.
Fancy hair.
The 1 in 25 Booth black and white variant. 1 in 50 Brett Booth variant. Wonder Woman, the Silver Age Omnibus hardcover, Volume 3. Rack and Rune trade paperback.
$14.99.
Zombie Terror, Undead Special One Shot. A cover by Frank Forte. B cover by Steve Mannion. C cover is a sketch variant. D cover, Tim Vigil, Not Safe for Work variant. And that is the end of
Lunar.
Now on to PRH. Alien versus Captain America number 2. A cover by Lino Francis Yu. We have a David Paratore incentive ratio variant. There's a Diaz Alpazar variant. Oh man, imagine being surrounded by that many of those eggs opening up. And then the Mark Brooks cover there on the right.
Got that for you,
really
Brian.
Cool one. That's the one I'm getting to. Me and Brian.
I'm sure more people are. It's a good cover.
Amazing Spider-Man Torn, number 3. A cover by Greg Land. The incentive ratio there on the right by Gerald Perrell is probably 1 in 25.
The incentive is a 1 in 25 by Gerald Perrell.
There's a incentive also by Tony Daniel. There's a Tony Daniel cover and then a Virgin variant, which is a ratio.
The Tony Daniel is a 1 in 50.
1 in 50. And there is a Scotto Lavina variant. That's kind of a cool cover and aspect. American Caper, number 2, by David Lapham, and A cover by Tyler Boss. B cover by Simon Bisley. Avengers number 33. There's the A cover. There is the Adam Polina nullified variant cover.
That's cool looking.
Chad Harden 250th homage variant. There's a couple of ratios. One is the Greg Land variant.
That's a 1 in 25.
And the other is the Jim Mooney Bicentennial Calendar Hidden Gem.
That's a 1 in 50.
Huh. I think we, no? We had one of those for Amazing Spider-Man also.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't a ratio?
I don't think so.
Juan February Winter Break variant for Avengers 33, and the Luciano Vecchio Disney Stitch Unleash the Holidays variant. And that's a homage to Silver Surfer #1.
Yep.
Stitch stole Sylvie's surfboard. Battle World #4. There's the main cover on the left by Lionel Francis Yu, and the Elizabeth Torque Nullified variant on the right. I like that cover. There is a Sadri Beach King Thor variant, and a Nick Bradshaw connecting 5-part connecting variant cover.
I need to get this cover on the left to match my Catwoman.
Black Cat #5, the Adam Hughes cover. And then on the right is the Ben Oliver variant, which is beautiful, really.
It is.
There's a Virgin variant for a ratio and an Oliver Coipel ratio variant.
The Ben Oliver Virgin ratio is a 1 in 50, and the Olivier Coipel is a 1 in 25.
I love that Coipel cover.
Yep.
There's also a Roge Antonio Nullified variant. And then Black Panther Intergalactic #1.
They're all going into space.
Actually, Wakanda had has an intergalactic empire spanning several planets.
Cool. They've got the technology.
Earth is just where they got started. Art by Cafu, that's the main cover there. #1 of the new series. There's the ACO ratio variant.
1 in 25.
And a Diaz-Alpazar variant on the right. You want a bio on that one, huh? Oh, I hit the button. I'm gonna have to start all over. Alright. The Intergalactic Emperor of Wakanda. T'Challa, the King of Wakanda, faces the challenge of uniting all of his kingdom on Earth and in the stars. Before he can begin, though, someone or something steals him away to a mysterious planet where the Black Panther must fight for his life. Shuri, his sister, works to find him. But with the king and princess distracted, will someone else seize the title of Emperor of Wakanda? Written by Victor Laval, with art by Stefano Nezzi.
Oh no.
Give me a minute to start over, guys.
Sorry.
Should have opened in a new tab and I didn't.
He forgot.
No, it's right there, okay. So that was the ACO ratio, the Diaz-Alpazar variant. There is a Greg Land variant and a Virgin ratio variant for Greg Land cover.
The Land ratio is a 1 in 100.
There is the Luciano Vecchio Winter Break variant. And then Blink and You'll Miss It #4. A cover. There's the 1 in 10 ratio. And then Virgin Unlimited variant. These books are beautiful. The Complete Labyrinth, Beyond the Goblin City, and Coronation hardcovers, $60 each. Get them. There's the Daredevil and Punisher #2. Daredevil and Punisher Devil's Trigger #2. A cover there on the left. On the right we have the German Peralta Nullified variant. then the Jonas Scharf Winter Break variant. And the Mark Bagley variant. And then we have an incentive ratio cover by Michael Cho.
It's a 1 in 25.
Kristina says it's a 1 in 25. Elf Quest, the Final Quest, the complete Final Quest hardcover, $69.99. Event Horizon Dark Descent number 4, A cover by Jeffrey Allen Love on the left, the B cover by Campbell. We have a 1 in 15 ratio by Campbell. Oops. What?
What's the matter?
This dog reached out and pressed a button on this screen.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Thanks a lot, dog.
Thanks a lot, dog.
Godzilla land cover on the, you saw that for Black Panther, for Brian?
Yes.
The Greg Land cover? Thanks, Brian, sorry. Didn't say it before. Godzilla Escape the Dead Zone, number 5, A cover by Tunica. B cover by Lankry, and there's a 1 in 25 Virgin by Lankry. Hello Darkness number 17, A cover by Puebla, B cover by Jenny Frizen. That is the wrong kind of lollipop.
That's an eyeball.
There's a Ji Hyung Lee full art cover for the C cover. There's a Michael De Alinas Boom 20th Anniversary variant. We have a Virgin Ratio by 1 in 10 by Puebla. It's Seafood.
Yup.
1 in 20 Virgin by De Alinas. Hulk Modern Era Epic Collection, code red, trade paperback for $50. Incredible Hulk Volume 6 Monster Road for $17.99. Last Wolverine number 3, part of Age of Revelation. Lionel Francis Yu variant there on the left. Paulo Sequeira variant on the right. There's the main cover on the left. Marvel Rivals Ignite in Color by Peach Momoko. Minor Threats Library Edition Volume 1 by Patton Oswalt, $50 hardcover. Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu number 15. There's the main cover. There's a Bjorn Barron's Nullified variant and a Devmalia Promenade Foreshadow variant, which we do not have art for. Nemesis Forever number 4, A cover by Matteo Scalera, and the B cover is a black and white variant. No Place number 2 from Ignition Press. This looks so cool. A cover by Stefano Simeone, B cover by Christopher Mitten. The Nobody, $29.99 hardcover by Jeff Lemire. Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, Volume 3, $24.99. Omega Kids number 3. There's an Adam Polina variant, a Salvador La Roca variant, and the main cover by Rod Reyes. Orphan and the Five Beasts, Bath of Blood number 3 by James Stokoe. Planet She-Hulk number 2. A cover by series artist Aaron Cooter. B cover by Johnny Caballero.
Brian would like to see the Omega covers again real quick.
That's an incentive variant. Omega is there's the A cover by Rod Reyes there on the left. And then there is the Adam Polina on the left and the Salvador La Roca on the right.
A cover. Gotcha. That Planet She-Hulk Caballero cover is a 1 in 25.
And then there is the nullified variant by Bonacorso. Kind of interesting looking. And then there's a Paco Medina Disney Stitch variant where Stitch is candy caning the Wolverine homage cover.
Yep. There's no reflections in that one.
And then there's the Tim Seeley variant. I like that one. She's probably taking an important call from work or text from work because she is a lawyer.
She's got no bars, so she can't make a call.
Poor thing. Power Rangers Prime, number 13. A cover by Griffith. B cover by Ellis. C cover is the Boom 20th Anniversary variant by Michael DeLanis. There is the 1 in 10 Virgin by Ellis. 1 in 15 Virgin by Smith. 1 in 20 Virgin by DeLanis. 1 in 25 Miguel Mercado Virgin. FOC Reveal variant by Franny. The Unlimited Virgin variant by Griffith. Radioactive Spider-Man number 3, the Kreese Lee variant.
That's an homage.
Yep. And then the Mike McCone variant on the right. And the main cover.
And this is the final issue of this series because it's one of the minis off of the Age of Revelation series.
Kreese Lee cover for Brian.
Gotcha.
Resident Alien, Book of Changes, number 4. A cover by Steve Parkhouse. Return to Sleepy Hollow, number 2. There's the A cover by Mayer on the left, and the B cover by Estock on the right. That's oddly pretty.
Mm-hmm.
We have a ratio variant by Jones on the left. 1 in 15. And then Rogue Storm, number 3. The last issue of this 3-issue miniseries, the Ben Harvey variant cover there on the right. Then we have the Nimit Malevia on the left there, and the main cover by Humberto Ramos. Sonic the Hedgehog number 83. There's the A cover.
Gotcha, Brian.
And the B cover by Almadel. You wanted the main cover of
Rogue Storm.
I got the same one, Brian. And then the 1 in 15 ratio by Ford Drain. And then Spider-Man and Wolverine Volume 1, the Janus Directory trade paperback, $17.99.
The Sleepy Hollow book is... It does not say what it's... if it's limited. Let me see if I can find any more information for you.
I would guess it's a miniseries. But Star Wars Jedi Knights number 10. Written by Mark Guggenheim. There's the A cover on the left and the Dan Jurgens Classic Homage on the right. Yes, Sonic comics are still in high demand. As hot as ever. We have the Torrin Clark lightsaber variant on the left, and then a ratio Virgin lightsaber variant on the right. Probably a 1 in 25 ratio, maybe a 1 in 50. And then we have Star Wars High Republic Phase 3 Trials of the Jedi Omnibus. It's $100. And the direct market cover on the left by Giuseppe Camuncoli, and the Phil Noto regular cover on the right. $200 Omnibus for Phase 3 of High Republic. Strange Tales number 3. Main cover on the left, the Chrissy Zulo variant on the right, which is pretty freaking cute.
It really is.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Battle Nexus. From the A cover there from the Escorza brothers, written by Tom Waltz. Worlds Collide. cover by Santa Luoco on the right. We have a Shining variant on the left. And then TMNT Saturday Morning Adventures number 32. You want a bio on the Battle Nexus. Oh, I clicked it again.
Oh, yeah.
The raddest TMNT event of the decade kicks off here when one of the Turtles' closest allies is taken hostage by a mysterious adversary. The brothers are drawn into a new dimension of adventure in the Battle Nexus. This blistering 5-part weekly series finds the Ninja Turtles fighting for their lives in a martial arts challenge unlike anything they faced, with 4 deadly champions selected from across 40 years of TMNT media to destroy the Ninja Turtles. Every Ninja Turtle. For the first time, IDW's Heroes in a Half Shell meet allies from other fan-favorite TMNT universes as they fight for their lives and discover the unbelievable secrets of Battle Nexus.
That's pretty cool, bringing them from all the different media types. Yep, we'll get back to those covers in just a second. I have not been able to find out any information on the return to Sleepy Hollow as far as a number of issues coming out. Basically, it just says that they're coming out. It doesn't say if it's been limited or anything like that. And I do see that there's at least going to be 3 issues because I saw another one that's being offered. So, at least 3, but there's no set number to expect. It is one of the titles that's launching the new IDW Dark imprint, so who knows, maybe they're planning a little bit. I believe you can get Return to Sleepy Hollow number 1. I know we had 1 or 2 extra. I'll see if we have them. If we don't, I'll see about ordering one for you.
Okay, Brian, here is the main cover and the Santa Luoco variant on the right. And then here is the Dan Shining variant on the left. Brian, on the B cover of Battle Nexus number 1.
Got it. And I'll get Battle Nexus number 1B for Brian. I got number 1A for Bishop, and I will get number 1 and 2 of Return to Sleepy Hollow for Dennis.
Great. Okay, TMNT Saturday Morning Adventures. There's the B cover on the left and the C cover on the right. Thank you, guys. All of yous.
All of yous guys.
The Thing. King of Yancey Street Trade Paperback, $17.99. Thor number 5. The A cover by Alex Ross. There's the Stitch variant cover by Humberto Ramos. The Mahmoud Asrar variant is a ratio incentive cover.
And it is a 1 in 25.
It is a 1 in 25. There is the Nitho Diaz Nullified variant and the Nitho Diaz Winter Break variant. Those ice trolls, frost trolls?
Yeah, frost giants.
Are watching Enchantress take a hot tub dip.
Well, makes sense.
Ultimate Fantastic Four Omnibus, Volume 2. Both covers by Pascal Ferry. Silver Surfer cover on the left, the direct market only cover on the right. Ultimate Wolverine number 13. The main cover by Capuccio on the left, the Benjamin Sue foil cover on the right. And the Gerardo Sandoval Ratio on the left.
That is a 1 in 25.
And the Ultimate Wolverine 13 Marguerite Sauvage variant there on the right.
Ooh.
Looks like a phoenix.
It does look like a phoenix. Very pretty one.
Valiant Beyond Exo Manowar. I've heard great things about this series. I haven't started reading it yet, but heard great things. A cover by Sabatini, B cover by Ricardo. There is the Sabatini Virgin variant and the Ricardo Virgin variant. Vision and Scarlet Witch Fear the Reaper trade paperback for $18. The Visions Marvel Premiere Collection, $14.99 by Tom King and Gabriel Hernandez Walta. X-Men number 23. A cover there on the left. Steven Segovia. The Ivan Talavera Magic cover there on the right is absolutely beautiful. It's also a Ratio Virgin variant. Back to regular. X-Men Revelation. It was Amazing X-Men and Unbreakable X-Men. This was Amazing X-Men. Now it's X-Men 23. It's been 3 months since issue 22. Or it will be by the time this comes out. Oh, come on. There we go. Trying to open link in a new tab and it won't do it. Alright. Age of Revelation Epilogue. One X-Man of the present has been stranded in the Age of Revelation, fighting against impossible odds in the world of tomorrow. But while they've been there, what has their future counterpart been doing in their body in the present?
Ooh.
That's what's going on. Not
What's
much.
going on?
There's a Jeremy Wilson foil connecting variant on the right.
The Magic Talavera Virgin is a 1 in 100.
Okay. There's also a Leonardo Romero variant and a Luciano Vecchio variant.
Brian?
The Virgin variant was a Ratio, we don't know. Otherwise, the one with the regular trade dress is $4.99.
Yeah. Regular cover's $4.99. The incentive variant is a 1 in 100, so we'd have to get you a quote on it.
There's the Nitho Diaz X-Men trading card variant and the Stefano Caselli variant. And that's also a Ratio.
That is a 1 in 25. Gotcha, Brian.
That I'm getting the regular cover also.
You and Brian just collecting the same things.
X-Men Epic Collection, Bishop's Crossing, $54.99. X-Men Book of Revelation number 3. Last part, that is the Tommaso variant. We have the Ivan Shavrin variant, and then the main cover on the right.
First one, the X-Men Book of Revelation.
That is the Tommaso variant up there.
Gotcha.
Where he's sitting in the chair, or sitting down. That is Revelation, sitting down. And that is it.
That is all.
That's all she wrote.
If you missed anything, we will be posting this on our YouTube and links to it in all of our different social medias. If you decide to go back through and look and see if you missed something, please feel free to reach out to us and ask us to order something for you. Be happy to do so. And in the interim, we will be available on Discord through the customer service section of our website. You can call us. You can come by the shop in Lafayette, Louisiana. And we are happy to ship all over the country, all over the world. We've been doing it for years. If you need anything, give us a holler.
Otherwise, we will talk to y'all later. Talk to you on Discord. Talk to you in the shop.
And thank y'all very much for being here.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night. Ah, Chris was in there. Okay. Oops. You think that Our Soot Stained Heart #1 is a Christmas story?
It is.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
I was looking it over and I wasn't 100% sure.
I mean, I read the bio on it, and it says it is.
I didn't see the bio saying that. I saw that she had to be really bad to get extra coal. Maybe I missed something in the bio. I was trying to keep up and still I was interested in. Let's see. doesn't say anything about Christmas in it.
What's it say right on the cover?
Oh, I was looking at a different cover. Our Soot-Stained Heart, #1. The first chapter of a steampunk Santa story. Okay. I didn't see that on... I looked at the other cover up close and I didn't see that. So if you didn't see that cover, you wouldn't have known. Because I was looking at this cover and it doesn't say any of that. It's just got a person in a red coat.
Santa.
But I didn't know that just by... I mean, lots of people wear red coats.
No, Santa wears red coat. Only Santa. And Santa fans. Santa boys. That's what they call them.
That's what they call him? Santa baby.